My name is JD Pretorius, cellar master at Steenberg Vineyard. Constantia Valley is a place filled with great history, great stories and great vineyards and make some great wine. The whole valley is made up of a group of young winemakers. So there's lots of new ideas coming into an old historical area, and I think it's a great combination. We're starting off this morning on the Constantia green belt. Great piece of natural habitat that snakes through Constantia, where you can come walk your dog, ride your horse, go for a run, to have a really peaceful start to the day. Our next stop is the Backyard Cafe. Great quirky little coffee shop in the back of an antique store. So Nikki, tell us a bit more about Backyard Cafe.
It's a bit of a family affair. I grew up in this house. A friend and myself started it 3 years ago. I thought we'd give it a go, and I just fell in love with running it. We've had a little cat be born in our lavender bushes. She has become a huge personality at the cafe. She's on the tables, on laps, getting into the milk jugs.
What do you enjoy about Constantia?
It has to be its natural beauty. It's peaceful, tranquil, green, lush. I love it here.
Our next stop is the Kramat at Klein Constantia. The Kramat is a sacred Muslim burial site. It forms a great part of the colourful history of Constantia in the early days, and it's great to see that it still gets looked after.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. So Mahmoud, can you tell us who's buried here?
Here is buried Sheikh Abdurrahman Matibi Shah from the Indonesian archipelago. They were brought here as political prisoners in 1667, and he spread Islam among the slaves, and he built a little community around him. When Nelson Mandela was in Robben Island, when he heard the struggles of these saints, he just decided, no, he's going to go on. At the end of the tunnel, there should be light.
And now we're off to Groot Constantia, the oldest wine farm in South Africa. And apparently they've got a bobotie recipe that's almost as old as the farm. Hi Althea.
Hi Judy, welcome to Jonkershuis. Hi.
Thank you very much.
Would you be prepared to share your secret ingredient of your bobotie?
Yeah, that's a recipe that has been in my family for generations. It's basically a recipe that belongs to my great-grandmother. It's my own little spices which I blend together, and it's the sultanas that I add into it.
What makes Constantia special to you?
I feel at home. I feel this is my home. And here we work as a team.
Pedlar's on the Bend, one of the great icons in Constantia. It's been there for years. It's got some new life in the form of Chef Brad Borg, so let's go see what he's up to.
Yeah, Pedlar's been around for about 21 years. It's been a landmark for all of that time. If you're looking for directions in Constantia, it's always, do you know where Pedlar's is? So we're right in the heart of the valley. Yeah, we've got everything at our fingertips, from some of the best restaurants in the world, from the forest to the mountains, trails, you name it, we've got it. We essentially don't have to go out of the Constantia Valley.
Hello Nadine.
Hello, welkom. Wow.
Great way to end the day is to come and have a glass of wine and watch the sunset over Constantia Glen. Incredible views, incredible tasting facility run by Nadine, one of the great characters in Constantia. So let's go see what she's got up her sleeve for us today.
What I love about this valley is that there's only 10 wine estates offering wine tasting. We all work very close together. So we've got the oldest area with the youngest innovative winemakers that do stunning award-winning wines. And of course, great views. So a very, very special place.
It's really one of the most beautiful places. You've got the mountain on the one end, you've got forest, you've got green belts, you've got restaurants, you've got wineries. There's everything in between, all the way to 5-star luxury. And it's all minutes away from the hustle and bustle of CBD Cape Town.